Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Matt, I am the American-Canadian Gamer, and welcome back to Destiny. Today, we're gonna be finishing up our missions on Venus by doing Eye of the Gatelord, a level 13 mission, which we need to lure out the Vex Gatelord that protects the Endless Steppes and bring its head back to the Awoken. That's what we plan on doing today. Won't let me select impossible. That's what we plan on doing today, finishing up on Venus and seeing exactly what the Awoken have in store for us. So, let's go ahead and launch this and take down this Gatelord.
The more we learn about the Vex, the more I understand why our exo-friend is so worried about them. During the collapse, they transformed the planet Mercury into a machine in days. They would have spread to every planet if the Traveler hadn't stopped them. We need to get into the Black Garden. We need a Gatelord's head.
They transformed the planet Mercury into a machine like Cybertron? Please tell me that. Please tell me the Vex are just like Transformers. Please tell me that. Please tell me that we can call in Optimus Prime to help take them down. I would love that.
Get me into the Vex network so I can lure out a Gatelord. I'll lead the way.
Well, no time like the present. Let's do it. I'm actually kind of excited. Like, I feel like it's been building up to this mission, so.
3 stories tall. Protect the realms the Vex keep locked out of time. Time? That can't be right.
The Vex can manipulate time? What are these things? Are they machines or are they gods? I mean, seriously, what are these things? The Gatelords protect the realms that the Vex keep locked out of time. What? I mean, I love the fantasy element, but now I'm confused. Are they magical in nature? Are they, like, technomancy? What are these things? I'm more curious than ever now. We need to figure out what goes on with these things. Wait, if the Vex can manipulate time, does that mean we could go back in time and fix everything before it's a problem?
Nearby. I can use it to get into their network.
Let's do it then. That is not what I wanted to do, but we'll take out the Goblin anyways. And the Harpies. Take them all down. I got company over there, but there's another of these over here, so we'll take him down. Yep. Expose your weak spot to me. I appreciate it. I wonder, will this just one-shot them then if I get them in their weak spot? Hey, where you going? Hey, look at me. Jerk. Just ignore me. Can't do that. I'm the main character. Well, I'm one of the main characters. I'm a player character. You can't just ignore me. Somebody needs to just make a game where all the enemies just don't care about the main character. Like, oh, you're just a guy. We'll just ignore you. You're not good enough to fight us. Am I even going the right direction? Yeah, I am. But I've been here before. Aren't these Minotaurs up here too high for me? Yeah, they're Axis Minotaurs. Ow. At least I'm not in a darkness zone yet, so I'll be a little more overzealous with my attempts to take these guys out. Be a little more aggressive than I usually am. Yeah, I'm probably going to die for it, too. You know, since sniper rifles aren't as... I wanted to try this. No heavy ammo. Wonderful. Never mind. Three Minotaurs. And me without a heavy weapon. Oh, that counts. That'll do. An Axis Minotaur. Okay, we'll let him be while I recharge really quick. Catch my bearings and go back and pick him off. How much damage does a sniper do to your shields, I wonder? Let's find out. Not as much as I would have liked. Not cool, bro. Not cool at all. Stay back. Just stay away. But I don't want to get too far from you because I don't want your shields to recharge. That guy was a little hard. Oh, okay, hold on. That guy was a little bit more trouble for me than I really would have liked. I need to be a little bit more effective in my combat. But that wasn't a level 13 Minotaur. That's like the equivalent of a captain like that, so. Okay, does this mean what I think it means? Ooh, what's back here? Hold on, before we do anything. What's back here? A chest. Give me something good. Give me heavy ammo. That's not heavy ammo. I really would have liked heavy ammo. You know that, right? That's why you didn't give it to me. Alright, Jack. Time for you to do your thing.
And I thought you had the hard job.
Oh, don't complain. You get to just sit in my pocket all the time while I fight everything.
We've got to head for a place called the Endless Steps. That's where we'll find the Gate Lord.
The Endless Steps. That guy's worst enemy. At least I have a hover bike. And get me up there. Surprised they just made them steps and not steeps. That's a little more fantasy tropish. The Endless Steeps. Although it is actually pronounced steps. Now that I think about it, I always called them like the steeps. S-T-E-P-P-E-S. Is that pronounced as steps? I'm American. It's what I do. Give me a break. Oh, man. I'm trying to think of the area in World of Warcraft that...
Mess with all their transfer gates here. You're probably going to have your hands full.
Oh, aren't you just lovely? Alright. The Burning... I always call them the Burning Steeps. Were they actually called the Burning Steps in World of Warcraft? Am I just that much of an idiot? We'll just pretend none of that happened. Okay, let's just move on. Let's just go and do our thing. Alright, Vex, can I just one-shot you by shooting you right there? Yes, I can. And that's exactly what we're gonna be... He vanished. Alright. Really quick, let's upgrade this. We have... Increase the load speed of scout rifles. Too bad I don't use scout rifles. I want to try and use a pulse rifle, but I haven't found any weapon, any primary weapon, just straight up better than the auto rifle that I have now. Like, this auto rifle is just, it's good. It's just overall really good. Like, I found scout and pulse rifles that do slightly less damage, or even slightly more, like maybe 100 damage instead of 99 damage. But the damage difference isn't substantial enough for me to say, I don't want to have this, because it's, you know, this thing's automatic. So at ranges where I want to use it, it's actually one of the better things I could be using.
The gates are waking. They'll keep coming unless you can shut them down.
How do I shut them down? Is this how the Vex transport across solar systems in an instant? Because they manipulate time and space? Is that how they're able to transport so quickly? I'm sorry, I just got overflowed with just theories all of a sudden. Like, are they actually able to manipulate time and space to the point where they can actually warp across entire star systems as effectively as they can? Is that how they actually teleport the way they do? Is that how they were able to transform the planet Mercury into a machine so quickly? Because they're able to manipulate the rate at which entropy occurs? Because, I mean, time is nothing more than the measurement in which actions and events happen linearly, usually in the form of increased entropy. Are they able to increase the rate at which entropy occurs, which is directly affected by gravity, which is why clocks move slower at higher elevations, because entropy persists at a slower rate, occurs at a slower rate in lower gravity situations. I just nerded out way too much on everybody right now, but yeah, that's what I'm getting here. And being machines, I wonder how much they're affected by entropic changes. Like, you know, if humans undergo changes in entropy too much, does it affect how quickly we age and how quickly our bodies decay, and does it have any negative effects on our health? But for a machine, they're just minerals. They're just metal, wires, and oil. How much of an effect could it have? There's one gate down. Alright, gate down. Alright, these sons of guns. Do your thing. Reload, because if I need to take 2 rounds on that guy, I'm going to need it. Where'd you go? Well, first things first, let me grab this little thing. Alright. Not so bad. I just need to go a little bit slower. Let's see what I just picked up there. 9179. It's more powerful by a fair amount. I mean, it's a level 11 sniper rifle compared to a level 4 sniper rifle. Think I'll take it. And it has a larger magazine. Yeah, I think it's a good choice to take. Ooh, what do we have here? Oh, heavy ammo. That looks like a fusion. Yeah, that's fusion. I already actually have one very similar to it. Let's reload our heavy weapon, which only has 24 rounds. That's a shame. Oh, it only holds 23. What kind of LMG only holds 23 rounds? Does this thing just do that much damage per round? Well, let's find out. Throw that out there to hold them off. That actually didn't do too bad on that. But there is a sniper over here that I want to take down. And this one-shots him. That's good to know. Screw it. I don't even feel like wasting my time with you guys right now. My super should be back and ready to go by the time I need it. An encrypted helmet. That might be something good. Although my current helmet is actually really nice, and I really love it. But if it's more armor and more resilience, I will be happy to obtain it. Alright, is there anything up over yonder? No, that's not anything. I thought there'd be some... I thought this was leading to a different area. I didn't realize where it was in relation to the other areas. I made it! Oh! Right into the sights of a hobgoblin. I'm glad they take a moment to charge up their weapon before everything happens. Take down that gate before we do anything around here. Alright. It looked like there was actually a hobgoblin up here. Apparently, he doesn't have much range to him. I mean, which is strange. I figured a machine would be able to make that shot no problem. Considering that we have machines capable of making shots like that today. Or at least potentially capable of at least calculating the shot. Maybe not taking it, but calculating it. And for some reason, I have a lot of trouble hitting the weak spot of the Vex. Like 52 crit there, not bad, but I usually have a lot of trouble hitting that center weak spot of the Vex. I don't know what it is. Especially because their heads are so freaking huge. It just makes me think I should shoot them in the head. But did anybody else just see that little blur of light? Are we not alone with the Vex here? Is there something else? Or was it just you doing a little teleporty trick? Can I get up here? I cannot get up there. Oh, well, let's go check around for some stuff really quick. I don't want to move ahead too quickly in case there's something waiting for me. Oh, you know, like another gate over here. So then, is Mercury like the central hub of the Vex then? For all of their stuff? Is that where they are? Well, no, it says they originate from the Black Garden. Would the Black Garden potentially be Mercury? Although, no, because they existed, because they turned Mercury into the machine world after they existed. So obviously the Black Garden had to come before that. So that shoots my theory out the window. Oh, I love theory crafting. I'm so excited to figure out what everything in this game is. So excited. A Hydra. Hail Hydra. Let's take down these harpies. I just took a hit from something big. Probably that Hydra. Let's move this way. Take up a different offensive position. I also see a little cave here. Let's check this for loot. While we're over here, we might... it's nothing. My super is back, though. Although at this point, I feel like I should save it for the Gate Lord. And at this rate, I'm assuming the Gate Lord's going to appear after I destroy a few more gates. There's the Hydra that's attacking me. Yep, that's the Hydra. Let's hide for a second. Let her health come back. You're not the Hydra, you're just a goblin. You're not my enemy. Well, you're my enemy, but you're not my specific enemy. Oh, crap. Well, so much for saving my super. It barely hurt the Minotaur. Barely. It didn't even scratch him. It's like it missed, almost. Okay, goblin down. Now I feel safer about fighting these guys. Because I didn't feel safe with him potentially putting all that fire on me from a distance. But I have no clue what that Hydra does, so I also don't want to get in his bad graces anytime soon. Oh, there's another gate over there. Oh, I just now saw it. Just now saw it. And now I'm out of primary ammo. I need to find some ammo. Looks like there's some ammo actually laying back here, which is really good. I'm probably going to give me a couple mags worth. 28. Yeah, I have 2. Is there anything over here? No ammo. No ammo! All out of ammo. Which is bad because ammo is kind of important to someone who uses guns as their primary form of combat, which I just picked up some more rounds. There's another gate back there. Okay, there's the Minotaur. He's right there. That looks like it's where the Gate Lord's going to come through. So it would appear that after I take out whatever they have stocked up over here... This Hydra's going to... or Minotaur's going to be a pain in my side, I can see. He's going down pretty quick. Actually, now that I notice it. Yeah, he wasn't as bad as I thought he would be. You, on the other hand, you are being a real pain in the patootie. So I wonder, are these just like, you know, connected to a wormhole, basically? Do they each have their own wormhole, like maybe an energized tachyon stream that allows them to basically go through time or anything? Like, I want to know. Are the Vex from the far future? Are they machines we created in order to fight off our enemies and they turned on us and went back in time to try to, like, or did we send them back in time to protect us and they've overdone it? Oh, is that possible? Is that a thing that could have happened? Oh, there's so much. It's probably not nearly as cool as that. You're not immune. Really? Really? All that? And the Hydra just, like, one-shots me. All that. And the Hydra, basically, I'm all the way back here now? You're kidding me. Well, looks like I got a lot of work to do before I start showing you what just happened. Ugh. Okay, we're back to where we are. It turns out this machine gun is actually really powerful against those. So we took those out reloading a bit, getting our weapons all resituated. We got a couple harpies to deal with, and then we got to fight the Hydra, and that took a while to get back here. Took a really surprisingly long time, and I'm not sure how I'm going to take out that Hydra just yet, because I don't know anything about them other than they can just basically one-shot me. I have plenty of sniper rounds, but I don't know what kind of weak spot they have or anything, so I'm going to get at a distance to where I know I'm a little safer from a lot of these, because I think I've taken out all of the gates at this point. Look at his eyeball right there. 482 damage. He has no shielding. Other than the one circling him, but I mean like no recharging energy shields, like the captains or the Minotaurs do. He has that energy shield floating around him. Hydra down, which just leaves a harpy. A couple harpies. Like this one. Supercharged at the perfect moment for that Gate Lord. And heavy ammo as well. I wanted to check over here for loot really quick. Don't see nothing. Let's recharge our ammo. And I believe we're going to get ready to fight the Gate Lord. I really hope that it won't make me redo all of this again. It looks like all the gates do come to this point right here. Unless I have to go in here. That looked like a gate to me. That looked like it would like open up a portal, but I guess I was mistaken about that. That's actually where I need to go into, and I want to check right up here for some loot really quick, and then we'll get on our way into that area. The Hydra was a little easier to take down than I thought it would be, especially once I figured out that, oh, that thing doesn't permanently cover him. Just stand back, do 500 damage per shot with a sniper rifle, and eventually take him down. Unfortunately, though, I only have one sniper round left, which I do want to try and save in case there's any hobgoblins around here. Because those things, out of all the enemies in this area, hobgoblins scare me the most because they can do so much damage. At the top of the endless steps to lure the Gate Lord. So are these the endless steps? Have I reached the end of this area? Okay, that looks like that's where the Gate Lord's going to come out from. Oh, I wanted to jump on top. There we go. Oh, nothing special. Let's take a gander really quick. I'm assuming the Gate Lord would not fight alone. Okay, what do we have? Goblins? Yeah, just goblins. I was just scouting out for you guys anyways. Oh, they're gonna kill me. Oh, that's a wall. That's not what I thought it was. I thought I was able to just turn around and go right back down here. That was not what I thought it was. Alright, Goblin. Gobby. You go down. Yep, I gotta approach that to lure out the Vex Lord. But let's not approach it just yet. Not just yet. What's shooting at me? Oh. Hi. What's up? There's a hobgoblin or two among them as well. That didn't kill him. Okay, now he's down. Let's just hide up here for a second. Oh, did any of these guys drop any special ammo? There we go. And regular ammo. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Because the last thing I want to do is actually have to fight a hobgoblin while I'm taking on the Gate Lord. Speaking of which... Alright, well, let those guys go for now. There's another hobgoblin. There's another hobgoblin. Just remember that there's a hobgoblin up there. And there's one right there. Great. He needs to die. He needs to die real quick, right fast and in a hurry. Ow, that's what I was scared of. I thought I was safe behind the rock, but apparently he was able to clip my shoulder or something. Something stupid. Woohoo! Alright, Hobgoblin down. Not so scared now. Let's take that and reload it. I did not like the look of that. That's just a lot of Vex teleporting in. Alright. And a Hobgoblin up at the top. That looked like it should have hit, but I guess maybe when you're jumping, sniper accuracy is hurt a little bit by it. By all your movement. Which would make perfect sense. But I got an achievement. Bane of the Machines. Once again, probably because I've died so many times, I've had to go back and fight my way through so many groups of them that I get the kill achievements. Love that grenade. Perfect time for a level up. Absolutely perfect. I think I'm safe for a second here, so let's go ahead and get this upgrade because it might be useful. What do we have? Ancestral Order. Training focused on all attributes. Okay. So now everything goes up. I also seem to have more things for my helmet slot, which none of them are actually as good as what I currently have. My super is charged. My weapons are reloaded. And I'm a little nervous because it was a long fight to get here. I want to just check because I don't want any surprises. I'm seeing lots of radar markers up top though, so it must be more goblins to deal with. Yep, right there. But now that I'm a little higher level, I'm not so scared. And it looks like I am doing more damage, 64. So level does directly affect... Oh, all my attributes are up as well. Because beforehand, I was doing 54 damage to them with a crit. With the auto rifle. And now I'm doing 64 damage. That's a significant difference. Although I just did get in all attributes up as well as leveling, so... It was probably just the all attribute increase that did it, not the actual leveling, but leveling increases attributes, so if attribute increased weapon damage, that means leveling up with its static attribute increases would actually slightly increase weapon damage, but taking that perk, that talent, overall gave me a substantial boost in my weapon damage. But I'm also critting, so it's not as significant as I am currently leading myself to believe. Okay.
I guess you're going to have to step inside the ring.
Yeah, Jack, that's just what I was thinking. Oh, look, it even highlights for me. Alright. I'm stretch it out really quick. I've been doing all my Destiny recordings in one sitting. So, before this fight... Oh, did you hear that? My shoulder pop? I wonder if you heard that. Okay. Gate Lord. You're 3 stories tall. Do I just... What do I do? I run at first is the first thing I do. Running sounds like a really, really good idea at the moment. Oh, you flinch from sniper shots. That's good to know. Just don't call for backup and we'll have a dandy old time. What did I just tell you? What did I literally just get done telling you? Don't call for backup. But this is the final fight of the area. Ow! What a shot! He truly understands a parabolic trajectory so much more than I ever could. Take out the small fry. At least he didn't summon any hobgoblins yet. can live with regular goblins. Hobgoblins, on the other hand, would make this a little too difficult for me. Speaking of which, there's a hobgoblin. You cannot be allowed to live. Let's get out of here. Let's reload, recuperate. Oh, I don't want to get... Oh, there's hobgoblins! Keep missing. Keep missing. Keep missing. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, there's like 3 of them up there. Way back here. And I'm out of special ammo, but fortunately, they're not exactly in a position to take me down either. I want to see if I can get close enough to just finish him off with a super, but at the same time, I'm doing so good just standing back and taking pot shots at him that I don't want to get that close. Although it looks like pretty soon I'm not going to have much of a choice. I'm kind of running out of room to back up and hide. I thought I just jumped off the map. I just scared myself to death right there. Let's see how far I can throw this thing. Wow, that thing, once it starts sinking to the ground, it really sinks to the ground, doesn't it? That had no distance to it whatsoever. You know, if he's just going to let me stand here and... I'm not going to... He knows I don't have enough ammo to finish him off. He knows. Oh well, if he's just going to let me do it, might as well just get as much damage in as we can. Please have ammo laying around. Oh, thank you. I mean, I don't mind shooting him in the face. And wow, I actually picked up a ton of ammo. And sniper ammo. Alright, hobgoblins. There's one right here. Where'd the Gate Lord go? Where? I don't like this. Where is he? I don't like that I can't... Oh, there he is. Oh, yep. Yep, he knows where I am. He's down. Is this Vex buddy? Are they all down? They are all down. I did it. Yeah, nice work. Where's his head?
Let's go get our key from the Queen.
That was awesome. We got it. Now we gotta go watch our little cinematic and get our rewards. Did I get anything like special here? Got an upgrade. Defense power, absorb more damage. I need Hadronic Essence to upgrade that. Oh, okay. So there is a use for that stuff after all. Ooh, what is this? Scout Rifle, 101 attack. It's so slightly, only slightly more damage than my auto rifle.
It is alive and still has its ball.
There is no shame in running away, Guardian. Apart from the cowardice and failure of it, it's an excellent strategy.
We didn't run.
Was no Gate Lord slain, brother?
Oh, we slayed a Gate Lord.
Ghost. need to find the Black Garden.
They don't even know where it is.
Let us tell them. Search the Gate Lord for that which gains them entrance.
Why? If you wish them certain death, just kill them here.
Why does he care all of a
We
sudden?
guess at others' motives, we reveal only our own.
My motive is simply loyalty to a people. A queen and a sister.
Then please, take what is required.
Dead, unfortunately. A wasted journey, I'm afraid.
Perhaps. But I think these ones resourceful. We gift it, in sympathy for their traveler.
Mars. 84 North, 32 East, Meridian Bay.
I have shown you benevolence, Guardian. Should the Awoken ever need an ally, I will call on you. And expect you to answer.
She's saying you owe us, Guardian.
I understand. Your Grace.
Good luck getting through the exclusion zone.
I think he has an agenda of his own. There's something odd about him. I'm not sure yet. Something I don't like, but now it looks like we get to go to Mars. Recommended level 15 to 18. Well, looks like I got some grinding to do. So yeah, there you have it. We are all done, all set, and ready to go to Mars. So, as always, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. My name is Matt, and I'll see you next time.